burns! Good morning. I feel super well rested. Great night's sleep. I feel 100 times better. Still on the James Vincent high. Today I want to catch up on a bunch of editing. I'm like pretty far behind on these vlogs. I want to see how many I can knock out today. And just have like a backlog of vlogs ready. We'll see, I guess just take the day as it comes. It looks like it's gonna be beautiful outside. The sun's shining through. It's like 7:30 right now. Slept in late. Good morning. It's Friday, happy Friday. TGI F. TGI mother F. I brought my little camera along. Maybe I can try and fix that today. It's just in pieces still. It would've been cool to have it at the concert, but I think I got a little bit of footage with my phone. Hopefully it wasn't terrible. I think my phone filmed some like really low quality 720, so we'll see. Alright, check it out. I think I got most of the sand out. I'm just trying to put it back together now. It's been a struggle to figure out where these wires go, but I'm feeling hopeful. I just don't know where screws go where and stuff. Alright, it's all together. Moment of truth. It works, but the screen's not showing up. I must have connected something wrong. We're close. I just gotta take it apart again. Alright, I think I may have gotten it. I'm gonna put it in before I put it back together. See if it works. I did it. Sweet. Saved me $150 in a brand new camera. A little chilly. Alright, good news, bad news. Good news is I fixed my camera. I can't believe I did that. It was really hard to put back together. Like putting back the lens back together was extremely hard. There was all these like, I don't know what you call them, flat wires, tape wires, whatever. And all these little knob things, and it was just super hard to put it back together. But I got it to work, so I'm super excited about that. I think I'm gonna continue using this camera though, because, I don't know, I edited one video today of it, and I really like the quality of it. And it just makes me wanna like set up the camera, like set up shots, and people come up to me more and like ask what I'm doing. So it's kinda cool. It's a little networking catalyst too. I still gotta figure out like the audio levels though, because the one on the last video were super loud, and then I turned them down and then they're super quiet, so gotta fix that. Bad news, I checked my account, my checking account, so with my debit card or whatever, negative $18. Not good. My account drew negative because there was some bill like automatically withdrew out of there, and then I was like, oh crap. So it left me negative. I don't know. Today's kind of shot. It's probably gonna get dark in like an hour already. I didn't do much. I was at Starbucks the whole time. Well, I did a lot of things. I fixed my camera, which took a long time to put back together. And then I edited a video, which took a long time. So I think I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So I was thinking back about where my interest of making videos came from. And I think it kind of makes sense that I became really interested in making videos and why I'm out here trying to pursue my dreams of making videos. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. God, this is good.
Oh God, these are good. Can I have some?
Alright, so I was thinking about this, I don't know, maybe a couple nights ago. Or like, why did I become interested in film or making videos? Where did all this creativity come from? Why do I like the things that I like? Where did that come from, I guess? And I think it all stems from skateboarding. When I was a little kid, all I wanted to do was become a professional skateboarder. I was obsessed with skateboarding. I did it every day as soon as I got home from school until it got dark at night, even at night, it was the most fun in the world. If I wasn't skateboarding, I was watching skateboarding videos, or I was playing with tech decks, or I was talking to friends about skateboarding. Everything I did was skateboarding. I was just obsessed with skateboarding. It was the most fun thing in the world. Along with skateboarding comes filming it and recording it. A big part of becoming a sponsored skateboarder or part of the job is making videos and having a video part. So you always wanted to try to film yourself skateboarding. I never had access to a camera when I was younger. It was always super expensive and it was just not in the budget, not something I could ever afford. I've got a few memories. One was when my grandparents from Florida were visiting and they had gotten a video camera. I was probably like 60, I don't know, maybe 10 years, super young, very young. 10 years old maybe. I think I had a skateboarding Lego set that I got. I made my grandpa film me while I made like a little video with the little Lego skateboarder guy. I remember being in elementary school, we had, I don't know, I think it was like a drug awareness or something, or like don't smoke cigarettes or something like that. And I got to be one of the actors, and we had a person from high school come and film us. And I got to be like the actor, like smoking a cigarette. And I just thought it was cool because it played in like our auditorium and I got to see myself on screen. And I don't know, I've always been interested in just creating and making videos and like showing them to people. I think that's so cool. I think it all started when I was in like 7th grade. I was in 7th grade and I had a friend who had a super nice camera for the time. I think it was the Canon GL1. It was one of those cool looking ones with the microphone on top. Like one of those professional ones that all the skateboarders had. You'd hold it and like skate along behind the guy skateboarding. Just so cool. Well, he had one, and so we'd film. I think that's what initially sparked my interest in actually seeing the process going behind recording something and then editing it. He actually had probably the first version of Premiere too. And I just thought it was so cool. I never got super interested in it because the barrier to entry was just way too high. It was nothing that I could ever afford or do. Time went on, and then my brother-in-law, when he was dating my sister, and he brought over one of those like VHS or those little cassette DV tape cameras, and he let me use it for a day. And I made like a little skateboarding video. I think it's still on YouTube. I got like blocked out of my other channel. But that was so fun. I was just goofing around, filming myself, and I really enjoyed it. I loved the editing process. I just loved making a movie. I always loved making movies. Yeah, so I made that video, and there was always these long gaps of time when I didn't touch a camera because I never had access to them. And then cell phones and stuff kind of became more popular. And then I finally got super ahead of my time before anyone else got one. I got a iPhone and it had video on it, which was a major game changer for me. I was always recording everything, not just I wasn't even recording, I wasn't even skateboarding anymore, I don't think. I was just recording everything and anything. Funny videos of my friends, parties, and then I had one in college too, like freshman year, just debauchery and adolescent fun fueled by over alcohol consumption. I'm Sievert.
Oh, hi.
Nice to meet you. You ready for this? I'm trying. And so I was always filming stuff and posting these videos on Facebook, and it was just too funny. Like I just had so much fun making these. I wasn't even making anything. I just had so much fun recording them and sharing them. It was like Snapchat before there was a Snapchat. And then it was like 2011 when I started a clothing line, graphic t-shirts and stuff, but ABG apparel, avant-garde. But so before I launched the clothing line, I had a whole like lookbook video and like photo shoot and everything. that was like, wow, this is so cool. I had a mutual friend help me film, or like he filmed it. It was so cool to see all these ideas I had, this like vision I had, just come to fruition. And it was, I just loved that whole process, like going out, filming it, like him editing it, like it was so cool. And I was like, man, I want to do that. It was so fun to see. After that, I just became really, really interested. And he did it with a DSLR. And this is when SLRs started becoming really popular and having capabilities to actually film like this, which was awesome. It just made the barrier to entry exceedingly low and a lot cheaper. So I think it was a couple years later, I finally bought a camera, this Canon Rebel T3i. And I got it on eBay for like 420 bucks. Pretty cheap. I think, yeah. And I just wanted it for my clothing line. I wanted to take photos, maybe make some little videos for myself and stuff. But when I bought it, I didn't really do much with it, actually. I don't know why I didn't really do much with it. I was so excited to have it, I didn't do much with it. I think maybe I was like, I don't know. Maybe I was a little embarrassed. I was never surrounded by people who like created stuff or like made videos or like took pictures and stuff. I was ever around it like it was the coolest thing in the world, and I thought those people were the coolest people in the world. But yeah, so then I just had this camera for a long time and I really didn't do too much with it. And then it wasn't until senior year of college I took a intro to film production course, and we were exposed to everything. And part of the course we got to actually make 2 videos. We got like I think it was like a Sony NX500U or one of those cameras. It looked like a sick skateboarding camera again. Actually what took it skateboarding a little bit. We had to make little short films, short documentaries, like narratives and documentaries. And so that was really cool. And then we got to edit the whole thing. I had such a great TA, like teach us everything. I like finally felt like excited to learn like a new skill. And it was just so fun. I was just creating, like I just love creating things. And for the first time I felt like, man, this is awesome. I really want to do something like this. I love the whole media sphere and what I'm studying, like including marketing and using video to like create a following, sell a product, evoke emotion, create a story, just all this different stuff. And so I just really became interested in making videos. So it was my senior year already, and I did my whole major in 1 year. So I didn't really have time to take any more film courses. So I took one other advanced production course, and I got to take advanced editing. We got to edit a whole feature film, which was really cool. I think it definitely helped, obviously, my editing skills a little bit, like to actually learn Premiere, which is very beneficial. And it was just another super fun class, another awesome professor. And I just absolutely loved it. Then at my internship I had, like I always wanted to work on video, and they knew that, so they let me do basically whatever I wanted. So I'd always make videos. I'd like interview people, and I'd just make fun videos. So I don't know, and like I really wanted to do that. I wanted to use my marketing, communications, radio, TV, film background and just make videos, and that's why I'm out here now. And then after college I knew I definitely wanted to do something with video and film and stuff, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. And then I went through a rough time, and whatever, one thing led to another, and now here I am. I'm out in Los Angeles, living in my car, trying to make videos. Oh, it's so cool. But yeah, so I think that's the story of my interest in making videos. I know this video is a little different, but I hope you enjoyed it. So, my gosh, I need a haircut. I hope you enjoyed the video, the story of how I became interested in making videos. So if you watched for a minute, go below and click on it. Like and subscribe. Check back tomorrow. Stay cool.
Like a star.